want to give you a quick overview on what you can expect when you've been added to a Microsoft team, how to access Teams through your MCC account, and what you need to know about Teams in order to participate in group work and do what your instructor is hoping that you can do. So the easiest way for you to initially access Teams is to sign into your MCC account via the My Apps area. And once you get logged in, you'll see a tile for Microsoft Teams. If you click on that, you can access Microsoft Teams via the web. Now, the web version of Microsoft Teams is going to give you most of the features that you need to do what you need to do in Teams. But there's also a desktop app and a mobile app available, and we'll talk more on that here in a little bit. But first off, a little tour of Microsoft Teams. The first thing you'll notice is the sidebar. On the left-hand sidebar, you're going to see an activity area. This is where you're going to get your notifications. You're also going to see a chat area. This is where you can have private chats with other MCC users, whether it be one user or multiple users. Then you're going to see the Teams area. That's going to be your main area. More on that here in a second. You're also going to see an assignments. You're not going to be using that because most teams are not set up as courses. We use Canvas for that. You'll see the calendar area. This is a place where you can access your Outlook calendar items, but you can also add things like virtual meetings, which can take place in Teams. And you're also going to see your file area. This is a place where you can access all of your OneDrive files and also your shared files within your Teams. So back to the main Teams area. In this area, you're going to see the different teams that you're a part of, and within each team, you're going to see different channels. Channels are the different divisions of the team. You might have them focus on different project work or the different groups, however your instructor chooses to set those up. So if you see a locked icon next to the channel, that's because it's a private channel. And what that means is there's probably more channels that exist, but you only have access to the channel, the private channel you've been added to. You notice that's a general channel, it's not a private channel, and that means that anybody that's in the team has access to that channel. So first off, if your Teams area doesn't look quite like the one that you see on the screen, that's okay. You just probably have a different view. You probably have the new default view that Teams offers, and that's a tile view. And that looks like this. So if you're in the tile view, all you have to do is click on the tiles and that'll take you to your team. If you don't like the tile view and you want to switch the view, over here on the right hand side, you'll see the gear. Click on the gear, click on switch view, and that will bring up the dialog box and you'll see the layout. Click on list, and that will change you to see all of your different teams that you're a part of on the sidebar. But that's totally up to you, just in case you were wondering why yours probably looks different. But in any case, you click on a channel, it'll take you into your collaboration area. You can see at the top, you have access to a place where you can communicate, but you also have access to the files. Your instructor might have added a couple additional tabs up top. You can see this one gives you access to your channel's OneNote. If you wanted to add your own additional tabs, you could just click on the plus sign, and that will allow you to add, and you can click on it and see what's available for you to add. Circling back to the chat feature, this is a great place for you to have a private conversation with any MCC user, really, or multiple MCC users if you want to have a group chat. A lot of features and functions available within the chat, sharing files, emojis, GIFs. But another cool thing about chat is you can actually meet virtually with the people that you're chatting with. So if text isn't cutting it, you can bring up a virtual chat as well. And this can take place in the desktop and the mobile app as well. Speaking of virtual meetings, this isn't the only place that you can, chats are not the only place that you can start a virtual meeting. You also have the ability to start a virtual meeting via the calendar area of Microsoft Teams. So if you go to the calendar area, you'll see that in addition to viewing your Outlook calendar, you can also create a new meeting. And if you do that, you can schedule a new meeting with group members or anybody really. And you can also start a virtual meeting within your channels. The only problem is if you're using the browser like we're using right now, there's not a lot of functionality with virtual meetings. In that case, you should get the desktop app. Really, in any case, you should get the desktop app. And it's easy to do. Microsoft Teams makes it simple. You just click on the profile in the upper right-hand corner of your profile, and you'll see download the desktop app. The desktop app can be downloaded for Mac or PC, and it will recognize what device you're using and allow you to take care of that. If you're using a Chromebook, obviously, you're going to have to depend on the web features. And so you can see the app here. This particular app is in blackout mode, but you can see how easy it is within a channel to bring up a virtual meeting and start it right from there, provided you have a webcam and a microphone. So hopping right back to the web, One thing that should be pointed out is notifications and making sure that you have your notifications set how you would like them to be. And to do that, once again, you click on your profile and you will see settings. You click on that. Then you'll see your notifications. Click on that. This is the notification settings for the app or for how you are going to be notified via Teams on your laptop or your computer. There's also channel notifications, so don't forget about that because obviously you're not going to want to miss channel notifications, or maybe there are some channel notifications you will want to miss, so you're going to want to make sure that you fine-tune those based on your settings and what you need. Mention the mobile app. A lot of functionality within the mobile app. It's very similar, and all the features are pretty much there compared to the desktop app. You see you can hop on those different teams and channels, access your files and those different pinned or tabbed items. And it'll take you right to those, just like it would via your computer. You can take part in virtual meetings. And you should also make sure that via the mobile app that you adjust your notification settings. You can do that from the menu bars. Click on those or tap on those. Click on tap on notifications, and you will see all of the different notifications available. And this is specific to your mobile device and how you'll be notified via that. So like I said, a lot of the functionality is there. You can chat via the mobile app. You can join in virtual meetings. And you also, if you have an Apple Watch, you'll get your notifications to that as well. So if you have any questions, contact the service desk. This has been Kevin Wagemaker, Instructional Technology Consultant here at MCC. Thanks for your time and enjoy Teams.